Howdy everyone, it's me Manic Mark coming to you with a Holiday Gifties episode. Manic Mark opens Holiday Gifties in the bunker system where it's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly down here in the bunker system today. I hope no one out there was too afraid when they clicked the clicky thing and saw the episode of Smashing Things with Manic Mark. I've got a few more things around here that need smashing. I will be smashing things. It's just, you know, what are you going to do? Are you just going to get upset and angry and just go out and do something you shouldn't do? Or are you just going to smash stuff around the house and release that tension? That's what I say. Channel that frustration and that energy into something positive. Smash something around the house. There you go. I don't drink too much beer in the winter because beer's cold. I'm already cold. Okay, let's pull up the Gifties. Today's Gifties come from Lloyd. Atomic Zombie Lloyd. I couldn't believe it. I'm having a heck of a darn good holiday, I must say. Thanks to the Atomic Zombies, I gotta stop talking so much. You know, like that's gonna happen. There's no way I'm gonna stop talking too much. I used to go to business meetings, and my business partner would say, just slow down and take a breath. You know, because my mind would be going a million miles an hour and I'd be talking over myself. Oh, it was just horrible. I just couldn't do it. I hope you have a blessed Christmas and a great New Year. Well, this is nice. I hope you have a blessed Christmas and a great New Year. Thank you, Lloyd. I appreciate that sentiment, and I agree with it. And I like the fact that we can still, in America, call Christmas Christmas. Even though we can't call our parades Christmas parades anymore, you know what I'm saying? All right, there you go. Oh, man. What could it be? I had no idea. It's too thick to be a record. It's wrapped in manly wrapping paper. But then, on the inside, it's wrapped in manly wrapping paper. And you know why? It's just like, I love this. It's like, Lloyd, look how you tape this thing. You tape it so nobody could ever get inside of it. It's just like a man tapes gifts this way. I love it. I love it. And I've been wrapping presents for years, and you think I still wrap the same way, exactly like you do, brother. I love this. Everybody knows when it's for me. And I think about that. I think about wrapping presents. Excuse me, I got to get a drink here. And how people do it professionally. How do they find people that know how to do that? I can never, no matter how hard I try, get the points right, or get this right, or get that right. And I'm always like, damn, you know, it's too short, and I got to cut it apart and use like a leftover strip or something. I'm terrible at wrapping. This is far superior to any wrap job I could do. Woo! All right. Here we have a man with a wonderful necktie. This is a man with a wonderful necktie. See, these are the things. These are the records that the dog's going crazy. Why is the dog going crazy? I love the guy. I love the guy's look. He's looking up. He's looking up at the title of the record. There you go. That's wonderful. Here he is again. A 2-record set. This time an artist record out of Cincinnati. Oh, this is great. This is good. This is a local pressing. It's full of photographs of his family on the inside. Can you see those? Pictures of his family. Well, that'll be very interesting to listen to. I can't wait to listen to that. I have to say, this is a very unusual type treatment. I got this thing here. Oh, man. Who did they hire to do that? That's pretty wild. You just don't see anything that crazy usually. I don't know if all these people can possibly be on one record. Look at that cover. Where God spoke Spanish. that cover, that's a wonderful cover. Look at that van. I think it's going to be preaching. Usually they're singing and preaching. And the preaching, they break up the preaching with the singing. And some of these records are really great. He's actually quite well known. But this is a very interesting cover with a bus on it. Bob Harrington. The Spears Live. Another great cover. The Thrasher Brothers. Now these folks are well known, but this cover's It's going to go on the blog somewhere. That little tiny photograph of them doing Elvis poses on top of this giant kind of late 60s graphic madness. That's the best way I can put it. Guy Lombardo decked the halls. Now, you think, Manic Mark, why would you send Manic Mark a Guy Lombardo album? Well, I think Lloyd sent it to me because Guy Lombardo is on it. He's on all these ornaments on the cover. Is that outrageous? Look at him. His picture is on all these ornaments. I don't. Who? Well, we don't want a tree. We're just thinking of ornaments, and all but one for some reason. We would like to see your photograph on it, Guy. What do you think about that idea? I like it. I like it. I like it. They're not in a box. They're just kind of like laying there on the ground, and my face is on every single one of them. I like it. I like looking at myself. I'm just going to show you the cover because I have no idea, and this is great. This is a great, wacky, abstract cover. Maybe I'll have time to. I'll try to blog one of these before I post this video, just so folks can go check it out. Thank you once again, Lloyd. And I'm sorry you had to follow the video where I smashed the thing. You know, but again, I just go back to the thing where you just gotta, you gotta sometimes just exercise, the frustration is the best way you know how. Without the radio was just the thing. I bought the radio, and it was supposed to have a CD player. It worked, and it didn't. So it was just in the way. And what could I do? I smashed it. That's all I could say. Okay, there you go. I gotta shut up now because I've gone over my time limit. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, Holiday Gifties. Yay!